How's it going, everybody? I guess this is like the third time I'm having to shoot this because I shot one yesterday. It didn't come out very good. I just thought I was shooting one and realized that the video wasn't on. So now I get to shoot it again. But want to give you an update on everything going on around here. As you can see, we've got a bunch of kids on the ground. Stormbreaker is really leaving his mark with all his white and blue kids, silver, however you want to say it. We got a few other kids in there. Got quite a few kids running around. Some that are out in the pasture already. We sold a few this past week to a new breeder here, and then I took some coals and some other ones to Fredericksburg. All the rest of our sheep are gone now. I got rid of them and a couple coals. Took them on Monday. As you can tell, one of the ram lambs wanted to give me a parting gift. I went to catch him up. He rammed me right in the nose. Never had my nose bleed so much. So that was fun at 6 in the morning. But they're doing good. We'll find out what we got for them here. I guess by Friday we'll probably have a check in the mail. Always pretty good up there at Fredericksburg. It's a long drive up there, but worth it. I've been to some of the other sales around here. They don't give us really good prices on the goats. Not like Fredericksburg. They give us a little bit better prices. As far as the state of our paddocks and what's going on around here, as you can see, this paddock out here, they have been on this paddock. They were on it about 2 weeks ago. This paddock, next one over here that you can see, they were on that last week. And then that paddock in the front up there, that was going to be a hay field. I'm currently working on getting that all fenced in. The way these girls have been rotating through these paddocks and as green and vibrant as they are making them, I really didn't want to use commercial fertilizer, and I didn't want to keep taking all of the nutrients off the soil in that front paddock. So we're just going to go ahead and wire it up and make it another paddock. These girls need some more room right now. It's got too many girls, not enough area. With the summer coming, the heat, these paddocks are going to be going quite as well. As you can see right now, this is the paddock they've been on for about 5 days now. They've really got it eaten down. And then this paddock over here that's nice and green, that is their next paddock they're going to. But I think I'm going to have to close them off from any paddocks for about a week and just keep them on the hay grazer bales that we have and the little feed that I'm giving them. And I got some protein tubs for them, and give that field a little extra time to kind of fill out, grow. We got a lot of Bermuda on it on one side, but on the top side of it, there's not a lot growing there. I think a lot has to do with kind of this all was row crop fields forever, and the soil microbiology was just dead, so we're having to get it back with the girls rotating through. But they are doing a good job of it, as you can tell. You can see all the green coming back, all the Bermuda growing. So they're doing a really good job. And like I said, we got rid of all the sheep. That was about that was 4 mature ewes and a buck, and then about 4 kids, and then I threw in a couple of little coals that we had, young coals that I needed to get out of here, so they went with them. So I lightened up the fields a little bit, and like I said, we sold another group of 6 to a new breeder. So he got those. Check them out. So it's rocking and rolling around here. We are working on the fences, and like I said, getting a new paddock. And as they harvest all this corn, not corn, but cotton, and grain on the other side. We're going to be taking over more field all the way to the back property line and turning that into more paddocks for the sheep, for the goats and for the cows. So really looking forward to that. And, we got our pigs back here, they're doing good. Got rid of a few pigs just to kind of bring down our numbers. We had 8 feeders. I made a trade with one of my good friends. She was getting rid of the rest of her dairy goats. She had a couple mini Nubians. And so she traded me out 4 of them and gave me her Nigerian buck and a mini Nubian buck and then some does. And so we got those guys back here with Rumor right now. The buck right there that you can see, this Nigerian, he's a Castle Rock buck. So he's got some good lines, good breeds on him. And then we have this mini Nubian buck right here. He's a Gen 1. I'm going to keep him around so he can breed all of our first generation kids. And then we have our other mini Nubian buck over here that's a Gen 2. He came from Nicole Sosby over at Eden's Lily, which both of these are actually lines from her, but his line is very, very good. She's done a lot of work on his line. And his sister was winning championships already. So really excited about what he's going to do for our mini Nubians. You can see Stormbreaker here. He is really filling out. He is just over a year old. He's got a lot more color coming out in him now, which is cool to see. He was pretty white when we first got him with just a little bit of gray. Now you can see that kind of reddish tan coming through in him. He's just turning into a beautiful buck. And he is growing extremely, extremely well. I'm very, very happy with him and his kids. You can see Wild Card over there. He's 2 years old now. He hasn't grown super fast, but his parasite resistance has been exceptional. When I've had to worm other Kikos and our other buck, he has just had a Famacho one, no matter how wormy it gets back here, which has been awesome. So that's why I kind of kept him around, just in case if I need to get some more parasite resistance into some of our lines. And then we've got this new guy over here. Came to us all the way from Mississippi, over Stacy Merritt. He's got some bulletproof Kikos over there. And excited to see how this guy grows out and what he can do for our ranch and for our Kikos. So he'll be getting some girls this fall, and we'll see what he can do. So excited about what's going on around here. Got a lot of stuff in the works, but I got to get back to it. I got to get that working on that paddock. I got to get some supplies real quick to get it going and get some other stuff done. I got to go grab a bale of hay grazer and put it out for the girls. They're going through about a bale a week right now, so they're hungry. Getting these kids all nursed up and getting them growing good. So that's just a little bit about what's going on around here. Hope y'all are having a good day, and we'll get back with you soon and let you know how these kids are doing.